That song was terrible. Is it working? I don't even know anymore. God, I'm so bad at this. I think it's working. Well, hello. Guys, I'm so sorry. That was so bad. I don't know what happened. So OBS has changed. I thought I'd had everything set up correctly. Now has a new thing where you link it to an account instead of giving it like a particular stream key. That didn't work. I clicked the button. This says go live on the thing that it said that I should have, and it didn't happen. Oh, you like my beard? Well, Draco. It's my second proudest feature. Not gonna go into the first proudest feature. my, my my wife is sitting right there. Her eyebrows just went up at that one. Oh, my sister's in chat. Hi. Oh, that's awkward. Hi, Faye. I don't know if it's showing through. I feel blood flowing to my cheeks at the moment. I'm so sorry. Oh wow. Um, hi all. That's what a great way to start this. Okay, so I had. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. What am I doing? Description below. It says that at the bottom. I had a description. However, my dumb self didn't do things correctly, so now there is no description. So I suppose I should get rid of that. What am I doing here today? So here, let's get rid of that. So I got some free time, and I have to have some sort of creative outlet, specifically around coding. Otherwise, I hate my job. Things get bad, and right now things at work, while challenging, aren't the most creative, and they're not the most stimulating on that front. So I always pick up these little side projects. I've probably created like a half dozen games over the years without any intent of actually ever releasing them. I just do them just for the fun. And so that's what's happened here. And I figured since I'm taking the time to do this, I might as well go ahead and stream it, because then I get to double dip into my free time and hang out with y'all again. So yeah, here I am. So let me read through. Yeah, Faye, I'm so sorry. What's this? Austin, man, it's been a while. Like years. Well, that I guess that applies to everybody here. But yeah, I'm not back. This was also in the description. This is not a thing, or at least not anything that should be counted on. My free time will change. My streams might be 30 minutes one day. They might be 5 hours another. I may completely stop this project in a month or two, or next week. I don't know. So this cannot become a priority like it used to. But I'm here. Yeah, it has been years, hasn't it? God, these past couple years have been a little bit cray cray. I love that word. Now that it's fallen out completely, I find myself using it more. Right, like whenever kids were saying cray cray, it was the dumbest thing. But now that they've moved on to Gen Z lingo, I find myself saying it more because it's a fun word. Anyway, so yeah, I'll keep trying to scroll through chat. Let me describe real quick what it is that I'm working on, and then we can go into it. So, a few months ago, I was randomly recommended a YouTube video that had like these weird physics things for a bunch of little dots. I can try to bring it up because it's worth giving credit. I don't remember the person's name. I watched a couple of them, and it was just like, huh. I'm like 16 minutes into this video, and it's just a bunch of these little colored dots going around, and I was like, this is kind of cool. I thought it was fun. So I decided to make my own, but with a different twist. Here, I'm going to put this link into... Will YouTube let me link here? Yeah, it will. So if y'all could pull that up on the side, Twitch TV or twitch.tv/marble physics. I integrated that concept with chat. So let me actually just go ahead and launch this thing, and we can run it here. I'll put my name in the bucket first. You can really type in anything. At some point, it's going to be a command. Here, let me maximize this. Make sure it's actually showing through. Person, I also remember this fella. How you doing? Oh, I didn't catch my... Oh, am I even on the right channel? I haven't actually tested this with... yeah, it should have picked it up. Let's see. Because I don't actually want to use my Tribal Instincts accounts for actually launching this thing. Here, let me jump to the next one to make sure it actually went in. Just because that feels like a kind of a betrayal, because everybody was all about the VR stuff, and this is as far away from VR as you can get. So let's see. Oh, it is the same, huh? Yeah, well, you can just type in whatever. Okay, good. So players needed, it's dropped down. So Nosewolf and I are probably going to be the only two non-bots. So all the bots just have basic colors. Yep, there he is. You see his it might not come through well here, but you can see him. And then I have this one. So I have like a little glowing effect. Those are going to be different items that you can earn by just winning various games. So there's going to be an in-game currency that you'll get by participating and then by winning. And so the goal of this one, and all the levels are different, the goal is to get your little dot into this little green area. Faye, no worries. Here, let me. While this is kind of going through, y'all can walk and I'll read through chat. But so far, I have a bunch of different levels, or by a bunch, I think I have like 4 or 5. All of them unique, and that's going to be like the longest haul. And all of this is making all these different levels. But once I'm done, I hope to have at least like half an hour of levels designed that way, and without repeats. But it will stream on that Twitch channel 24 hours a day, all right? And or at least that's what I'm trying to develop towards, is just have this thing on all the time. So while you're bored at work, whatever, pull this up in the background and just see how many points you can get. I don't know. My little dot. Come on, make it. Go. Oh no, there I go. And I reset. Where's Nosewolf? Where is he? Oh, you made it. Oh, jeez. Nosewolf, congrats. You made it in first, second, third, fourth. Yeah, fifth. You are fifth. So if anybody wants to see their little marble, just put anything into chat at twitch.tv/marblephysics, and your icon. And then also right now, I actually have a task to do this. Occasionally, like in between each level, just drop anything into chat, just spam it with just a single line, and it will pick you up again. I have a task to make it to where it will also scan just any of the lurkers whenever there aren't enough people chatting. So we'll throw that in there. Faye, your comment was moderated automatically. I unmoderated it because I like it. Okay, so here, let me scroll up. Pyro62. I missed you guys, all of you. This was a highlight in my rather dull set of accomplishments outside of family. That was the YouTube stuff was a lot of fun, just too time consuming. So this whole ending screen is boring. Like there's a lot of stuff that I need to fix on this, but there he is, Nosewolf, my first real human winner. Silver place, but it's fine. These are all variable too, like the names there. Actually, that's pretty much just a general disclaimer for everything. It's all just like placeholder stuff. Minor, no worries, man. Good to see you again. So this level, this one is modular. So I keep on trying to like use my hands to show things. There are several different, in this particular one, horizontal slices, and it randomly stitches them together. So here, actually, let me back out. So if you look at it here, each one of these slices can randomly show up. Like you'll see some repeats here. The more of them that I add, the more, the less similar each round would go. But so that way I have one level, but it never looks the same. And this one is just kind of an infinite free fall. Who did we have here? Let me just. I should have been paying attention. Who's this? Who's that? Mac. I see your icon. You're not exactly in the lead, but you're not too far away. Where else? Oh, I see Nosewolf. Here, let me embiggen it again. Yeah. This one's too small. It only shows the name of the first player. Oh wait, is that Nosewolf again? Wait. Oh, if he drops down, we'll see it. I'm probably gonna make a change here. Actually, I'm gonna take notes while I'm doing this. This is the first real live test, and if y'all have any feedback on this, yep, there he is. So this is gonna be fun. Whoosh. And let's see, free fall. Always show names. So I'm not gonna. I only want to show a few of these levels before I actually get into developing. What I want to do today is create a new level. So I'm gonna show a couple more of the different types. Yeah, Nosewolf, you're killing it, dude. Oh no, that wasn't quite as good. You kind of a lot of people are getting ejected. So I have a lot of these brick breakers, is what I'm calling it, like the old game Brick Breaker, where it's like Pong but you're destroying bricks. So that allows the game to kind of move quickly. But with a lot of little breaks, and anybody that's in the lead, they kind of get stunted in how quickly they can progress. So hopefully you don't just have like one person steamrolling. But in other cases, it can take Nosewolf from being number one to not being number one pretty quickly. Well, thank you. There's actually, well, I mean, I think I have 6 different levels. We've seen 2 of them now. Where did you go? Who is that? Is that Mac again? Oh, and there's somebody else here I didn't see. Yeah, I gotta show names for these for all people. And these in particular, especially if I'm going to be doing any sort of like announcing like this, it's not as much fun if I can't see who it is. Oh, Nosewolf, you fell for the trap. So this one, it's kind of mean, but the entire like secret passageway opens up the more people are in there. Oh, but hey, hold on, you're actually in a good spot again. Wait, what is that? What was the name? I didn't see it. Who was that? Person. Oh, person. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Hi, person. Okay, so anybody that has any name that has like false, bot, fake, lies, Sir Unreal, Mr. Droid, all of those are fake people. Oh, but we did get one of you in there. Remember, put in something into chat again. Every time that you can do this anytime, as soon as the level actually starts, just go back over there, and if you don't mind, just put anything into chat again. So good job, person. Actually, it's so much easier to read there than it was. I think I have a different font on the other one. I'm really bad. Here, actually, let me give people a few more seconds to join in. Right now I have it to where it debugs. Here, we'll keep it at 20 seconds. Oh, this is a different type of game. This is my arena. This is my most recent and the longest it took to create one. So this isn't a race. This is, well, you'll see. People die here. How do you join? Oh, sorry, I really need to put that in the description. So go here to twitch.tv/marblephysics and just spam something into chat. I'll say it again. At some point, I do want to make it to where it can read off of YouTube as well, but it's not there yet. I got 1 kill, and then somebody murdered me. Who murdered me? I didn't see. Who else is in here? Nose Wolf, you got resetted again. So in this one, everybody has 2 lives. That's variable. I can make it more. But if you haven't noticed, whenever you fall down, there's different rarity of items. And like swords, different shields, spike shields. At some point, I'll add like lasers, and whatever. And just whoever gets the most kills wins. That's it. And all the kills. I need to change this font. It's too dark. But the murder board currently has Nose Wolf and myself tied with 1 kill. Titan the Wolf is at 3 kills. Yeah, nice. Who else? These bot names are too. Oh, I guess anything that has a number at the end is not one of us. Mac got a kill. Is anybody in the contention? Still, no, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we all died. Guys, we failed. All right, put it in chat again. This song. No, thank you. I don't know. Can y'all hear the music in the background? I need something while I'm working, but so far I haven't been impressed with this particular playlist. Am I there yet? Faye, you have to go to Twitch. Twitch.tv/marblephysics and just put something into chat. I don't have a way to auto end this one, but we only got 7 seconds left. It ends as soon as I keep on pointing. It ends as soon as basically the launch tubes are empty. Hello, Bishay. Nice to see you again. Faye, hurry! Put something in the chat. Wait. Oh, Titan. Oh, you barely made it in. So I don't have this coded in yet because it didn't have enough players. But at some point, if I actually complete this all the way to the end, and let's say hypothetically that there's like 80,000 people playing this game all at the same time, I'll make it to where if you win, like if you're in the top 15 or 10 or whatever it is, then you're automatically put into the next game, just as another extra perk. There we go. We're getting a few more people loaded in here. Cool. Reminder, everybody go into twitch.tv/marblephysics and just drop something in there. That's just using it to pull your name in. Actually, I could be smarter about this. Fun story. So I needed an account that had a whole bunch of people chatting in it in order to test all this stuff, because I could just log into anybody's account and just basically lurk in their chat and scrape all their chatbot messages or all their chat messages. And what was the guy's name? XQ Cow. I don't know if you guys know that guy. You can go to his channel 24 hours a day, and there are people chatting in his channel. I thought that was really suspicious. Not going to lie. Thought it was suspicious. What's more suspicious is that the accounts that because I cache user profile and user Twitch information, that way I don't have to keep on requesting it from Twitch. So I cache it all. And then to test this stuff without actually having to log into Twitch, I can fake users based off of what I have in my cache data. Well, about 2 days after like getting like 2,000 users just to simulate like profile pictures and all that, I started getting notifications whenever I was trying to refresh the user data that those user accounts didn't exist anymore. So many accounts that I got from this guy's channel mysteriously stopped or got deleted. So not saying they're all bots, but dude's got a lot of bots in his stream. So here, and I could use that now if I cleared out my database. Yeah, it'd be a little bit tough. Actually, I could clear out any of the older ones. It would make it to where you guys wouldn't have to put in a chat. I'll take a note to do this for next time. So are any of us in the lead here? We have somebody. Oh, that's a Nose Wolf. I don't recognize all the icons here. Can I look over there? No, not really. Ah. Yeah, I'll make these better. If y'all want me to stream the development process for this, I'll do some things to make it better for whenever we do some testing. So we got 3 actual people. Anybody that just has a blank color, those are all just the bots. This thing right here, it looks like it would be impossible to get in, and it primarily is. I haven't fixed this yet, But basically, the way to get in is either just get really, really lucky, or sometimes these things that go back and forth will absolutely glitch you in. Oh, bye-bye. That's a hard reset. That takes you all the way back to this one over here. Uh, so, Mark, you notice my icon has a red arrow above it. Yeah, way back at the start over here. God, I can't get out. You guys have no idea how many times while I've been testing this, I'm just watching my icon. Just yeah, there it goes again. It just got reset all the way back to the beginning. Anyway, so those will be items that you can that you'll be able to purchase, all of it through just in-game stuff. There's not going to be any like pay to anything, cosmetics or anything. But if you win the game, you'll get a certain amount of points, and then you can use those points to purchase items, or sometimes you'll just get them randomly. Like I might just have it to where it just randomly throws like a treasure chest over here, and that might give you some of the currency, or it might give you some points, and then you can equip different things like change your trail, like you saw the pointer thing, add a glow effect, maybe add different hats. I don't know, random stuff just to make it a little bit easier to spot your icon in the crowd. Like that one, is that camouflage? Are you bringing camouflage to this? It makes it really hard to see. Sorry. A reminder: put another random message in the Twitch chat. I wonder what Twitch is gonna do to this channel. It has never uploaded a video, and yet suddenly it's got a dozen people in there chatting in it. Not sure if that's gonna cause me problems or not. All right, you guys, come on. You guys got to beat out these bots. How are y'all letting them? Oh, hey, Faye. I see you. Hello, Faye. Oh, bye, No Soul. I found myself watching these way longer than I should have. It's weird, especially once it's your icon, or even before I actually had my own icon in there. Like, once you tie yourself to one of these dots, and you're rooting for it, like here, Faye, oh no, at least in my mind. I don't know if anybody else has these same reactions, but it's like, no. And at the same time, whenever you get through it, there's a particular thrill. I don't understand why, because it's just a bunch of little dots running around the screen. But I found myself watching one of these videos in its entirety and being like, wow, that was actually kind of interesting. Oh, Faye, who is that? If anybody can tell me who that other icon is, I don't know who that is. But you're doing good. Oh, Faye. Oh. And where am I? Am I still? Watch me still be at the beginning. I gotta find out. I'm gonna cheat. Where am I? Wow, there I am. I'm like one of like 10 people left that are at the beginning. I'm terrible at this game. Who is that? Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't actually show people's profile pictures. Is there any way? Oh, okay. No, there is a way if I click on them. So camouflage is not camouflage. It's just too small. Wait, is it? Who's that? Murderbu. Madurbu. Person has like a bluer icon. Mac is a hand. Is that one yours? No, that's not yours. That one's yours. There you are. Who is that one? Maybe Austin. Oh, that's Austin. Yeah, Austin is now maybe going to be the one person that shows up in the end game stats. What's it going to be? Same logo. Oh yeah, that is, yes. VR and RL. Yes, that was you. I was going through the Twitch chat and clicking on all the users. Yeah, same icon as here. There you were. Oh, you got. Wait, I thought you were. Did you get full reset? I'm so sorry. Meanwhile, I'm still at the starting point. I'm so bad at this game. Austin. Oh no, Austin. This is the bad place. You're in the bad place, Austin. Get out of the bad place. Go. So, because of the way that I have these things set up, it's not easy to get out. I need to make these not bouncy, because you end up just kind of being perpetually stuck in here. It's awful. My goal was to make it like bounce you in various directions, but I set it up wrong. So at some point I need to go through and actually fix that to where it does. And if you hit it just right, it will, like that right there. Orange guy just made it through, jerk, like that. That's what I intended to happen. However, if you hit a corner and it's because they're so slow, you just perpetually hit those corners. Oh gosh, why are y'all all there? Oh, nobody, none of y'all. Put a message in the Twitch chat. Twitch.tv/marble_physics. Fade, yeah, I know you're not getting. I didn't even make it out of the entry zone. Okay, don't feel bad. I'm with you. Blah blah blah. All right, we got 8 people. Anybody else want to play? We got 15 seconds, and I think the minimum for this one is 40. I fill it with bots. Long term, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's too early to talk about long term. But if there are enough players, that there also has a maximum. Oh, good, a new level. Oh, this one is a pain to get incorrectly because at first I had these rotating things. Spinning at variable speeds, right? So it would do slow, and then it would like kind of speed up to overcome the gravity that I have coming in. So like it would use like centrifugal force to send the things out into these other tubes here, right? However, Unity does not handle the physics for large rotating objects very well. So eventually I stopped wasting time trying to figure that out, and then I settled with this where it just sort of ejects it. And those are also like using the brick breaker thing. Am I going to get stuck in here again? Let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out. So over the course of time, it becomes easier to get out because as soon as these little red things get hit, I think I have it set to like 50 times each. Oh no. Oh, here I go again. Round I go. But once those all go away, then the only path is, and I keep on pointing at my stupid screen as if y'all can see what I'm pointing at. So anyway, once they go around, this pathway opens up, and then also these pathways open up. So it becomes much easier to get out of here. Andreas, hey buddy. Oh, I didn't see you in the. Or I haven't looked at the chat in a second. Hi. Good to see you, man. So go there and then just put anything in chat. It doesn't matter at all. Just like random. And actually, I think if anybody hasn't done it on this particular game, just go and drop some spam in there. I really should have hooked this up to YouTube chat now that I think about it, but oh well. Whenever I had the idea, I'm like, I'll just make a Twitch thing because it just seems to fit Twitch better because they already have like Twitch plays. You know, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but like where you can, it takes like group averages of who says that like Pokemon, you should go up or you should use this ability. So that's, I don't know. I think that's the closest thing that exists to this. Oh, I almost got booted out. Come on. Come on. Oh, this isn't good. I'm going to go around again. No. Oh, and I haven't fixed this, and I don't know that I will. You can get into a bad situation where you kind of get sucked into the middle here. If Unity can't find a way for you to for it to handle the collisions correctly, it will just sort of glitch you into a wall. Y'all have seen that in so many games, right? Where it just, you can shove something into a wall, and then it starts like freaking out and just get thrown all over the place, right? So that's here too, and I may just like call that death. So if you get stuck, why'd you go there? Right? I don't know. Yeah, pachinko. This actually in the arena game, that's what I call all of the area that it filters out, or where you get all the items. It's just pachinko. So this one is taking a little bit longer than it normally does. You'll notice here, this has a bunch of different brick breaker stuff. I keep on getting reset. Dadgummit. So this is, again, another tactic to kind of slow down the progression to keep people from going into the next zone. Because I don't want it to just be focusing on one individual person. I want there to be groups of people. So still got to find ways to balance it. All right. Am I going to get out of here? Am I going to get out? Okay. Maybe. No. Oh, I think that's too early. Yeah, too early. Dadgummit. Is anybody out? Wait, who's there? Is that Mac? Uh, Anybody else? Okay, so we have Mac down here, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot in this one yet, because we got Nosewolf and Faye, maybe. Nosewolf, you're looking like it might kick you out. No, hey, okay, you passed the first one. You're in. This is a team game. It's not very obvious. However, there are two completely separate sections, and this will become more clear at the end. There are two separate end goals, and only if your entire team makes it to the end goal are you one of the winners. So the other side, if you get 9 people in your goal but you don't get that 10th, then none of those people get anything. Hey, user. Okay, here, let me scroll back up in chat. I've missed some while watching these. I think I want to reduce how. Oh wait, I know what's different. I'm like, why is this taking so long? The last time that I really tested this one, I was faking all of the users, and so it was filling the room up to max. So there were like twice as many people. In fact, here, before I do anything else, let me take a second to go through and increase the minimums, so that way it fills it with. Wait, do I want to do that? Fills it with more bots? Maybe not, but at least for this one, because this is kind of boring to be honest, in terms of how long it's taken to get through there. So I'm going to make that a minimum of 60. The other ones aren't quite as important because this is more of a cooperative thing. It requires people to be there in order to get through it. So we're gonna try it with 60 if it comes up again. Reminder again, if you haven't put something into chat since this level started, go ahead and just put something in there. Twitch.tv/marblephysics, and then just drop a random anything into the chat. Okay, so we're almost breaking through on this side. Y'all aren't doing too good over here. Nosewolf and VR in IR. You gotta. Did I get that right, or was it the other way around? Yeah, VR and RL. Oh, so close. You guys gotta have a pep talk with your team. All right, get a few more people over that way. Well, I guess I'm backwards on y'all's side. All right. Meanwhile, we're over here. As soon as we break through this, we can start actually moving along. Okay. Better resolution on the icons. Yeah, that one's a tough one that I've thought of. So okay, so there's a few different things there. One, I would either need to make the dots bigger, right, or just zoom in. There's no increase in resolution that I could really do apart from just scaling of them. Oh, here we go. So now we finally made it through that. I have thought of additional ways of having names show up and not just like blink in and out the way it's currently doing, but maybe like I don't know. I haven't really thought through this enough to really give it. Oh, why is the camera not moving down? It doesn't think that I'm in. Oh, because I got kicked back up. Right, that's why. It was moving down, but then I got ejected. So I'm thinking names are going to be the way that I can really show people. But that's also why these items exist, right? Like it's really easy to point to where my icon is because I have an item. So, yeah. Oh. Nosewolf got in. Okay, so if that wasn't Nosewolf, you're the first on your side. Now you just got to have your teammates, and you abandoned them. Okay, you abandoned your teammates for an early entry, so that might not work out well for you. We'll see. So yeah, you got in there because I have this set up as kind of as a fail-safe of sorts. So as this is like kind of like an inverse game of tug of war, right? Like they're pushing the block over there to block you off. However, there is one dot on each side that teleports you down into the end zone. So even if your team is completely losing, there's a chance, as we've seen here, that your team might still do good. So VR and RL, are you gonna take? Oh, almost. How are we doing? Nosewolf, you missed. Oh, you weren't here. You missed it. You currently in first place, but that might not mean anything because your team, your entire right side, needs to fill up their side in order for anybody on your side to win. Okay, something's wrong here. It's saying like this person's in the lead. Yeah, I need to take a look at this level. So I have some logic based off of separating out these different zones, and then I'm using just some distance calculated. Well, there's actually several different methods that I'm using to find out who's in the lead. Something has broken on this level. So which one was this guy? Here, I'm going to minimize just for a second. Which level is this? You are the 005 race. Here, zoom back in while I take that note. Leader zones are broken. This is nerve-wracking. Mission accomplished. So I want that that feeling of anxiety. Oh wait, who got it? Who got in first here? Who is that? Oh, we got Mac in there too. Here, I'll check. That was that person? Whose icon is that? Yeah, person. You're first on your side. Oh, I missed that one too. Is that Mad? You got in third on your side, but the other side is filling up. Oh god. Lightning bolt. Yeah, I grew a little beard. Just a little one. User, I was away when you explained to join. I use the Marble Physics. Yeah. Here, I'll put it in. So go to twitch.tv/marble-physics and then just put anything, any random anything into chat. It doesn't matter at all. Longer term, I'll do like exclamation mark join and stuff. But everybody go ahead and put in something profound. Something profound. I became Gandalf. If only. Huh. I want some powers. That'd be so cool. Any random thing. Oh, ha ha. Person, you might be the richest. Is that the first player slot? Like, cause I know Nosewolf, he got in there and he was in third. Has this level shown up? This was my very first level. I don't think this one's been in the rotation yet. Oh, so many people just got. Oh, and this one didn't show names yet. That's right. I need to take a note of that too. I added the zones after this level, and I forgot to come back and add them. So unfortunately, it never shows the people's names. So you just have to watch for your icon. Which right now, that's Faye. Oh, so close. This one's pretty tough to get through. I'm starting to notice the icon now. We have VR and RL. Oh, Faye keeps on jumping in. Don't go over here. That's a bad zone. That will take you back to the start. User, thank you. Yeah, this thing is kind of nasty. So speaking of the level designs, it takes a while to think through these. So I'll once we actually go through, there's one other level that I want to show before I actually start, like, developing. Oh no! Who was that? Was that Mac or who got stuck? I actually want to put a label up here. Yeah, this is. I thought about fixing it to where you can't get stuck here, but I thought it's kind of a fun, very, very horrible thing. Like, this is like maybe add a dunce cap to anybody that gets stuck here. Like, actually, that's not a bad idea. Like, and you got knocked out by who took your place? Is that Titan? So maybe if you end this level in this spot, maybe you'll earn an icon, like a dunce cap that you can equip if you want to. Oh, that was Mark. Sorry, not Mac. So now somebody else is stuck over there. Oh man. Okay. Oh. VR and RL. You gotta win. So Here, let me actually open up, or I'll open up the database after, and I can get y'all's stats. Uh, where am I? Oh wait, oh no, now maybe I can get somewhere. Maybe I can eke out a win, or at least a qualifier. So you can't really tell what's going on here. Previously, I had like some more solid objects pointing it, but it was really chaotic and distracting. Not like it's not chaotic now, but these are all like gravity modifiers that are just kind of like rotating and moving around. So it's, again, first level. Oh wow, that was close. I almost ate it. Oh, user take the dunce position. No, oh, get out, go. So disappointed. I was so close. Oh, and there I go back. Yep, there I go. That seems appropriate. Yep, that's fine. Ah, user, somebody took your place. Yeah, I've decided I like this position. It's fun, and I think I'll make it to where whoever ends the game there gets some special reward in some way. Oh, what did I race user? Oh, no leader zones. I was in the middle of taking a note. We had two of you. Okay, everybody remember, go to twitch.tv/marblephysics and put in something into chat. Anything. Whatever you want. Y'all can see from my previous messages how much time I put into them. VR and RL, congratulations. I also want to make it to where it probably shows like users like coming up on the screen as they fill in these slots. That way you know that you're in there. Oh, we've done this one. We don't have enough people in here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and skip through. Actually, here, I'm gonna short circuit everything. So I'm gonna have to get y'all to put your name in chat again. Actually, yeah, go ahead and put your name in chat again now while I get this set up. I'm gonna change it to where it forces it to go to a particular one. So we're gonna go to a death match, or not a death match, a last man standing race. There you go. I'm gonna get VR. Nice. I did say anything, so that does qualify. There you go. Put your name in the chat again. I'm gonna go ahead and force the ending of this one. Somebody, maybe one of y'all got, like, it just randomly picks people and puts them at the end. Let's see who wins. Hey! Congratulations, Hockey Actual. You won. Gary, y'all go ahead and put in chat again if you haven't already. If I did it correctly, it should force everybody into another race type. Similar to the one that was a free fall, where it was modular. This one is a horizontal scroller. Again, modular, where I just have a bunch of little slices. But this one's different. You can die in this one. This was the first game that I added where death was a thing. I had fun with it. Oh no, this also might be hindered by how few people there are in this one, because this one was built to support up to 300, and so that's typically what I test with. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, the murder! Oh the chaos! Oh miss it! Whoever that is, you just saved my life. Oh, only for me to die there. Oh, there I go. Yep, I died. Oh, Whoa. Okay, so this also lasts longer whenever there's 300 people in it. Here, 1 second. Let's do that again. Put your name in chat. And I'm also going to fake additional users. That way we can see that one. Where's Twitch? Nope. Where did I put that? Where's my fake users button? Oh, player manager. That's what it was. Again, put your name in chat. Oh, too late. Okay. Well, too late for this one if you didn't already. So now this should load it up with a lot more people. Yep, here we go. Ooh. Well, that didn't work. Everybody just died at the very, very beginning. Oof. Okay, put your name in chat again. This one will be over very soon. VR, I keep on seeing your messages, and I'm noticing a trend. Wow. I'm wanting to show this go a little bit longer. But it's just, oh, here are all of the fake users I stole. Yeah. Here, after this, I'm going to look in chat to see how many of these people are no longer real people. The poop shoot. What a name. Hey, Titan, you survived. All right. Oh, this should be better because most of them are going to actually jump over this initial ravine. This might lag a little bit whenever so many people hit these at the very start. It gets a little bit dicey. Oh no, that handled it fine. I don't know if y'all realize it, but that little T-Rex, I stole it from Google. It's what they show in Chrome whenever. Oh God, this person? Oh, so many people are dead. It's what they show whenever. I need to fix that. Whenever you don't have internet connection. Wow. Yeah, okay. Now we're back to everybody else. I need to make this to where it can show more people at once. Right now it's a pretty short list. So, wow, I've been all over the place with this one. So I started talking about level design. If anybody is interested, and I'll go, and once I get done showing this, which I already have done it longer than I expected to, but I'm finding I'm enjoying watching y'all squirm. That's terrible of me, I know. But I'll show you kind of my level design process, and if anybody's interested, I'd be happy to outsource some of that. If anybody, if that would be interesting to anybody else, I can show you all how, if you wanted to submit some level mock-ups, then I might be able to make that into a game. Okay, so that's it. That's my game, or that's what I'm working on. So okay, I'll give this a choice to you guys. Would y'all like to play a few more of these, or should we switch gears over to the actual development, which is what I intended to do? If you want to play more, put your messages in chat. Otherwise, I can switch gears. I am finding myself that I'm enjoying these more than I expected to. Oh, it's got to clean out the queue of fake users. It just kind of pumps them all in. So we get another one of these. Play development. Great. You guys just split it. 50, great. I only have 2 responses, and it's 50-50? Really? Oh, that one always hurts to watch that. It's so bad. But enough people make it through to where I'm like, that's okay. Let's just clean out the herd real fast. God, I hate you, user. I hate you so much. I'm kidding. I miss you. You're always a fun person to have around. Even though I hate your comments. So I don't know if y'all noticed this, but will it happen up here? Yeah. Every now and again, somebody gets going, like they get launched. The reason for that is I'm using a single script kind of all over the place in this one, where every time they come in contact with any of the floor surfaces, it launches them up. And I use that same one for that little, for that divider. I didn't think to put a different collision object on the bottom of it. So whenever you collide at the bottom of it, here, let's do this. Whenever you collide up here, it shoots you, and it keeps on shooting you that way. So you just get launched. again, I don't know if I hate it. Like there have been so many of these bugs that I've created in this game where I'm like, kind of works. Be a woman, do both. I'm trying to process what that would mean. Oh, Faye. Oh, Faye. That's rude. There's going to be fewer people in the next one. Actually, did I turn off fake users? I did. Wait, I'm really dumb. Really dumb. I didn't turn off fake users. That would explain it. Tell you what, we'll do 2 more random levels, and then I'm going to get on to working on the next one. Just 2 more after this. So put something else in chat. How long is the delay? Okay, it's not too bad. It's like 20 seconds or so. Where are we at? Oh, VR. Man, you're killing it on these. So after this one, we may still have people in the queue after this one. Oh, we definitely will. Tell you what, after this race, I'll actually just end it. That way it'll purge the queue. So I'll have to get y'all to chat one more time. I'm so sorry. This song is boring. Moving on. And one more. Okay, we're gonna stop this, and I'll restart it. So give me a second. Actually, just real quick. So far we've played 12 games. These are some of the stats here. Let me open up the database, and let's see if GD player. Let's search, filter by join time. Here we go. So I expect, here we are. So based off of the games that we've played so far, and I've already storing some stats. I plan on adding more. Here we have a tie for most points between Titan and Person. Nose Wolf in third, VR and RL for fourth. Total qualified games, Titan and Person, actually, and Nose Wolf. Each of you had 3 games. Total games 1. Wait a minute. Oh, that's games watched. I'm looking at 1. I know that y'all have won some of these. Wrong column. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, Titan, you won 3, and Person won 3. Out of 12. That's some pretty impressive win rates. So I'm going to keep these stats, by the way, and I don't know what yet, but I'm going to figure out some way of giving y'all an exclusive item. Like like maybe like a founder badge above you. I don't know, something, just for being her on the very first ever showcase of this thing. Again, though, no promises if I ever actually finish it. I'm notoriously bad at getting bored of these once I find something else that's more interesting. So, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I've already oh, wait, here, 1 second. Let me actually change this here. 20, there we go. And as soon as this launches, put in chat. By the time y'all hear this, y'all can go ahead and put in chat. So, type, go. This one will be a small game. Which one is this? Oh, my very first level. Okay, that'll work. Early adopter. While this is loading up, let me see. Oh, women can multitask. That's what you meant. Do the dishes and nag. Yeah. My wife is sitting there. I keep on making eye contact with her. Started listening to a lot of Mongolian throat singing. I've heard that once. I can't say... Wait, this is not... Oh, this was the Arena 01. Sweet. Let's get it on. Okay, so... Augie, you've got a pretty sweet shield there. That one will hurt anybody that gets in contact with it, but you're not very well protected otherwise. Any of the swords that you get are definitely the way to get the top. or just wrapping yourself entirely in shields. But even still, I've seen some pretty... Oh, here we are. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw somebody was getting higher up. I really need to increase the lightness of these colors. It's not very visible right now. Who do we have? Oh, here I am. I got another kill. There's no way I'm getting 6 kills with that kit. I only have a basic... I have a large shield, but... No, 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 no! Oh! Mr. Droid! Ha! You got murdered. I found myself watching these way too many. Way too many. User automating processes to submit maps. Yeah, that's a concept I've thought of, but good gosh, would that be hard? And you'll see once I get to the user process, or like the level design process, it's... if this were to succeed, then that's something that I would do. But that in and of itself is its own separate beast of a thing. Like creating these levels it's not a short process. And I've thought about how I could make that easier, and I've already done some things to make that easier. But still, the concept of completely abstracting out all the various code bits that I have to write would be tough. Now, once I get this farther along, it would be easier to sort of compartmentalize little like drag and drop things. But right now, it requires like pretty extensive Unity and C# knowledge in order to get things working correctly. Oh, put your name in chat. Last one for this time. I love to see maps in shapes, like going in the mouth and stuff. Oh, yeah. That could be interesting. Who can get pooped out first? So the problem with, and this is like the very, very first level that I created. I got rid of it, so yeah, I haven't even seen it. But it was like really loopy, and I found that didn't really work too well because of you can only view one person or one camera angle at a time, right? And if it was like a single player game where it's just like viewing an offline content, yeah, that'd probably work fine. However, for streaming in this fashion, you kind of need the camera to be able to focus on as many people as one time. And I found that the way that works best is single axis movement. That way I can have like segments of like, hey, now I'm showing 1/3 more of the map than I was previously. Oh, this level again with the few people. Oh wait, no, I increased the count, so it should be. This should be okay. I increased. I added an extra 20 users, I think, to the minimum. Time dilation would be good. How? Are you talking about just like slowing and speeding up? So you have a zone where your velocity just gets multiplied or decreased? I guess that's, yeah, that would be the only way that you could add time dilation to anything in our reality at the moment. So yeah, that's probably what you mean. Wait, am I going to get out of here? Oh. So excited, but no. So who do we have in here? Do we have more or less than normal? We got Faye, Nosewolf. Is that Mac? Oh, I don't have all the names or all the icons memorized yet. Portals. Oh, so I do already have portals. But right now they're just like little targets that you hit and you get teleported somewhere else. Typically not in a good way. And portals also have a bit of a challenge to them in that it's hard to follow your icon if you get teleported around a lot. Right now, the trails kind of give you an indication of where you went, but I found in a lot of cases, like if you blink, you've just suddenly vanished and you don't know where you are. So I need to find a better way of teleporting, but giving a good indication of either probably like a from and to like effect, right? Like a line in between them telling you where you're going to go. Just things I have to figure out. All right, bye, Faye. Thanks for jumping in. All right, Nosewolf is in the slow chamber again. Actually, here, one second. I'm gonna do some on the fly manipulation because I don't want this one taking as long. I really need to work on this. This needs to I really need to make this operate better. So I deleted the last 2 rows on that one. I'll delete the last 2 rows on this one. There we go. Get through it a little bit faster. Actually, I need to take a note of that though, because I either need to increase the minimum even more or make it to where you get through those much faster. So right now they have a particular, oh, that's what I should have done. Right now I think they have 5 hit points each. I can change that to where each little brick only has like a hit point. Oh, that's what I should do. I need to make it variable based off of how many people there are in the game. That's just derp. Yeah, duh. And that's probably like an overall thing. So taking another note here, brick breaker. Right now I just have a static life count per brick. I need to make it to where it is a ratio of players. Here we go. Can you make movement different when you hit something? Oh yeah, and that happens all the time right now. Right now it's primarily just like, and you'll see it every time they hit the bottom here, they get shot towards the center a little bit. I can do whatever. Did you have anything in mind other than just like a velocity change? What happened to my zones? Like something is really weird here. This was working previously where it actually moved the camera down. Oh, I just saw it. It only moved it down whenever it down here. You didn't trigger this zone. Okay, whatever happened here, the zone wasn't triggered correctly. That would explain why it wasn't even looking at those players to see if they were farther down. Gravity or something. Oh yeah, I do that all the time. In fact, you'll see it here. I have these little black holes. Oh, there we go. There's a great little example. So whenever they're within a distance, there is a gravity pull towards it. And I have a few different scripts that can do that. Some of it's like actually changing that player's gravity. Other times it's just applying a temporary force onto the player. So there's just a bunch of different scripts that I have to do different tricks like that. There's one level. It's been shown where there's a big circular thing and all the gravity is just them getting sucked towards it. Hey Shane, I'm not back. This is a limited event. I'll probably be doing this for a week or 2 or 3 or 4 or a month or 2 or 3 or 4, but at some point I will be done with this and then I will stop. And if this works though, like if y'all are going to enjoy this, as long as it is while I'm doing my personal hobbies, like the coding projects that I do, I don't mind also streaming those, but I can't double dip into my personal time, if that makes sense. Like I need to, I don't know if that makes sense at all. But I've only got so much time that I'm willing to put into these different things. I need to be mindful of that. Maybe make you bigger or smaller. Oh yeah. So that one's tricky. So I've actually thought about a few different things that could be potentially disastrous or interesting longer term. Size is a really tricky one because, well, no, that's not true. Like if I made a particular level around that concept, that could work. However, that made me think of something else that I thought about previously, which is instead of just having cosmetic things that you'll be able to acquire in the game, maybe make it to where you could have like make yourself weigh less or go faster. And you'd think, oh no, that would make it too easy for that person to win. It really wouldn't, right? Because there's a lot of these where if you go faster, you might instantly die, or if you weigh less, you might not actually be able to make it down in time to get into the area that you need to go. So, like, I haven't decided yet if that's something that I want to be able to do. I may try it where you can equip stat boosts, but I'll have to test it out first. But that could be interesting, like make it to where everybody has like 10 stat points that you could assign to different things, and make it to where you could this particular level works better if I'm heavier, this one not. So maybe make it to where you can change it per level. I don't know. A bunch of these are just random ideas I've had while lying in bed. Okay, so that's what I'm working on now that we know. Now I'm actually going to switch gears over into a development mode. So here we have it. And here, let me walk you through sort of how this worked initially. So a lot of times I start here. Where's my phone? I have no idea where my phone is. That's really unusual. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh no, there it is. It's black and the room is dark. So let me show you kind of like how my designs typically start off with. Let me find one that I've already done. I need to do that one. So yeah, here's one. Let me show you. This is how intricate my drawings are, and let me show you what this turned into. No, that way you can see it with the level. This was the second one, I think. Yeah, this one. So here's a level that I made, and is that going to come in at all? Oh yeah, there it is. This is what it started off with. So here are my beautiful notes. Where here, let me try to point. Like this is the starting area. It's got like low gravity and stuff. Right at first, I thought I was just going to have like gravity moving up and down and doing various things that way to kind of get you over there. But then I call out with this lovely handwriting, grav something, I don't know, but that's gravity showing that people are going to be sucked in here, and then there's going to be lasers, and so that's what I did. So that's my design process. Getting from that drawing to this end state is a little bit of a challenge. So the first thing that I started doing was coming into like Adobe Illustrator, and I draw out the walls and stuff. I realized very quickly that that is not an efficient way of doing this, because one, like line width, like you'll see this one, like getting the space between these two lines is hard, making it consistent is hard. So instead I started, and this one was better, but you'll still notice that like the line widths are not always the same, which can be a big problem. So then I had the brilliant idea of making a negative, essentially. So then now I'm just using like just black lines to draw out the level, and just make cylinders and circles and whatever shapes I need to. And then I'm translating that over into the level afterwards. Freaking laser beams. So this is a level I'm going to add now. So this is another two multi-team thing. Similar to this one. This is that one that we were just, that last one that we were in, right? So similar to that one. I think this is the one I want to do. I'm not sure. I may end up just making a whole another one tonight, but this is the only other one that I have already kind of drawn up. And I don't remember what I planned on the objectives being for this one, or like the obstacles. So I was going through this, I'm like, I'll remember. I remember having that thought. Now I don't remember. But you start here, you come in here, and then you have to get kind of pushed up into these little tubes to go in here. And then somehow you have to get over here. That's the best I got. I don't remember. So I may either try to remember what those obstacles are, or I may scrap it. Because now that I'm looking at this again, like, the obstacles are going to be pretty basic in this one. And I made this one fairly early on. So I don't know. So this one I remember I wanted it to be like sort of like a tumbler thing, or like a tumbler, like a washing machine type thing. It's like something that's going to rotate in there that would cause chaos. But I don't know how well that would work. So, okay, let's ignore this top one for now. Um, like, if I were to get them in here, let's say I had some circles. I don't know. Let's just call them circles that are moving around at different radiuses. Oh, hey, look, this is off center. That's not good. I need to fix that. Yeah, different radii, and then that way they would conflict and then kick you off somewhere. Now, you know what? I don't like this level. The more I think about it, if anybody has any good ideas on how to recover this one, feel free to take a screenshot of this and then draw in some notes, kind of like what you saw with mine. Gravity here. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. Otherwise, I'll start on the other one because I think. Here, let me pull it up. So now I have to see if I can remember this one as well. Oh, this one wasn't complete, but I definitely like the idea. Here, let me see if I can. I probably should transcode this to or not transcode it, transmit it to my computer. So you start over there, circular thing kind of kicks you out, and then these little red dots are moving blockers. So this is kind of like a changing maze that you then have to get out over here, and then something. I don't remember what I wanted to do with this one. Maybe I'll just start with a whole new design. Let's see. I think that was all the ones that I had written down. It's not entirely true. Like I have some other small ones, but oh, here's another concept. Another tug of war type thing. So yeah, this isn't going to translate very well, but essentially, kind of think Brick Breaker, but these things here, every time you hit it, it moves out of your zone. So it'll move either up or down, and your goal as a team is to push your blocks into the other team's way and then get past it. Again, this is not a full level design. It's just an individual piece that I could stitch into other elements as well. But you would have, in this particular one, let's say 4 different teams, and your goal is to try to get enough people out to the end before the end of it. Reminds you of a Star Trek ship. You're not wrong. Yeah, you take off this front area, and it stops looking as much like a bug. And then, yeah, totally, absolutely. Oops, I missed some chat. 1 second. Mac, yeah, I doodled a lot. I don't know if I ever did anything like this, but yeah, I definitely made some level designs for other types of games like platformers and stuff. Maybe a level like the pipes in Flappy Bird. Devilish. Let's see. And that would be easy. Actually, I might just add that. Here, let's actually do that. Let's do some lightweight stuff first. So let me show you how the infinite scrolling ones work. So these are my different level designs, or my modules. So each one of these are completely distinct. I can make them as wide as I want. As you see here, I can have their start and their endpoints be whatever, as long as their widths line up. That's kind of the goal of this, is to make it to where their start and their endpoints can line up, and then after that, it just does. So I can make a Flappy Bird set of tubes. But in Flappy Bird, if you hit the tube, you die. How would we make it? Maybe make it to where there's like air chutes. So gravity forces you up if you hit this particular circle in between them, or down if you hit another one. So you're just constantly like floating through it in a particular direction. And then if you hit any of the tubes, then you die. Maybe? Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Which one do I want to copy to start off with? Yeah, this one has a less junk in it. So let's do that, and let's get rid of, oops. So let's make this one kind of more cavernous. I'll probably make it wider as well because you need a little bit more than just one. You know what? I'm not gonna make the tubes kill them, or do I? I don't know. I'm gonna riff this one. So here, first let's do caverns. So that's good enough for this. And now let's make a single tube. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy that. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need that at all. This is one of the things that I've recently started working on to make my life easier. I added essentially presets. And then I definitely want this to be a polygon. And do I want it to be bouncy? Yeah, let's make it bouncy. So then that pre-creates just a polygon collider that I can use, and it creates all the scripts that I add on to it to give it color, to do all the stuff. So that this is kind of how I would take this game and make it to where I could make a separate client that would allow people to generate content or generate different levels for it. So let me edit this one. And let's make our first tube. Make it at 0. Make it at 0. Actually, how big do I want this? So, yeah, actually a little bit smaller. Yeah, like that. And I'm thinking it's like a Mario tube, right? Actually, you know what? I've never actually played Flappy Bird. Yeah, it's just like a standard Mario tube. Great, that's what I'm going with. And something small. And because I am way too anal about a lot of this stuff, let's do -2.5 and, oops, -10. We'll make this stuff even. And that one, oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I'm not centered here. Okay, resetting. That one's going to be 5. That will be 5. And these will be -5. And I'll be able to copy this and stuff, so I don't have to make every single one like this. 4.75, -2.5, -2.5, -4.75, and -2.5. There we go. So now that's at least symmetrical. And then we will do this one, -4.75. Wide doesn't really matter because it won't ever be visible by anybody that's alive. 4.75 and -20. There we go. So now we have a tube. Yeah, and we're going to change this to be an environment highlight. I have a bunch of different helper scripts. Like this is a theme color setter. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the levels change color from time to time. That's because I have just a number of different themes that go through and apply it all. Adds a little bit of variety. Good luck on your conference call, bud. It was good talking with you, man. All right, so here we go. Actually, I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move it, make it deeper, because there's no reason why I shouldn't. Just in case. Great. So there we have our first tube, and I can create. Oh, wait a minute. So I have a script that oscillates things up and down. and it also has the option to start at a random point. I can make these use that same script but have a 0 speed, so it will just never move and it'll just pick itself at a random point. So that way I don't have to worry about hand placing each of these and making it to where it's random every time. So I'll go with that. So that's good. Copy this up here, and then I added a new script. What was it? Nope. What did I call the thing? Sprite shape util. So I can rotate the whole thing by 180 degrees. That didn't. Why didn't that work? Interesting. Okay, it worked for 90 twice, but not 180 once. Not sure what I did there, but anyway, solved it. What is this music? Stop it. Oh, wait a minute. So, yeah, no, this is fine. So they need to be variable width, right? That still should be fine, as long as I make them to where they're never in the middle. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, wait, hold on. So this gets a little bit tricky with the zones, especially if I make them as dots. If I make it like a layer, like gravity moves up here from this point forward and then down here from this point forward, that could work. But let's try it. Let's see what happens. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make them to where they're just probably a fixed width from each other, and then just variable height. Oh, wait, no, hold on. This all falls apart. I don't know. We'll see how it fails. That's pretty much been my my general go-to for all this stuff. So, oh, I'm about to sneeze. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. Glad I remembered that I have a mute on this mic. Mac, no worries, man. Hey, you both, actually, you and us will get out of here as soon as you're tired. Go. Thank you. Yeah, so if you look at Flappy Bird, I'm pretty sure those are direct theft from Mario. Like, those look the same. So I don't know. Mine at least have something that's different. So I'm gonna make it to where the minimum distance is set in stone, and also sort of like the center point. I think that might add enough variety to this. I don't know. We'll see. So is that going to be enough? That's really not. It's really not. So let's make it more. How about that? Still pretty dicey. Still really, really dicey. There's no way people are getting in there correctly. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make this bigger, especially at the beginning. So let's do 8. Nope, let's do 12. Yep, that's what we do. Maybe. Let's try it, because this is the minimum. So it will only get larger from here. So let's go with that. So now we have all of these guys. -12. That is your minimum. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of all of these first. I don't need extra complication. So then we have that. Let's add here. Create a parent for these things. And then oh wait, I don't have an oscillator trigger. Bummer. All right, I'll add those later on. I have prefabs for them, but I want to move towards like completely scripted creation of them all, just because it's helped out so far. All right, so here we have an oscillator. I need to basically change everything about this because it doesn't need that. Here's the collider. So, one thing I don't like about how I built the initial oscillator is that well, I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing. It works off of a collider. Well, no, what am I talking about? That's perfect in this case. I was gonna make a move in unison, but no, that's a bad idea. So instead, I'm going to move you as a child, set your position to 0 out, move you up. Wait, I did that wrong. Dadgummit. Under you. There we go. Now I can move you under pipes, I can move you under you, and then I can change out the collider. Huh? Oh, it needs a rigid body as well. Yeah, because it's moving it physically. Yep. Rigid body 2D. Dynamic. Nope. Kinematic. Yep, that's what we need. Environment's correct. There we go. So now it's going to go through these two positions. Here, let me get rid of any positional offset. And then let's move position 2 down that far? I don't know. Let's see. So then now I can use this script. There we go. So that will be, and this won't be changing mid-game because I'm going to do this. I'm going to 0 out its position, or its speed variability, and then give it a random position. So maybe that'll work. Maybe not. I don't know. Now I'll copy that. And instead of using that one, I'm just going to rotate this one. There we go. Done. Right. Oh, I needed to move it opposite. So you are currently at 0. Oh, oops. I did that wrong. Let's do that. 12, negative 12. Oops. And you should be a positive 12. There we go. Okay, so that has the potential to be really wide open. I think that's okay though. Maybe I'll bring this one down. Actually, let's just do that, because that seemed way too open. At worst case, it's that. Not likely to, not likely to actually hit that. Distance could be the same, but pipes different. Sky, legendary. It's been so long. What's going on, bud? Thank you for the beard compliment. Yeah, it is. It's I'm proud of my beard. Distance could be the same, but offset of pipes could be different. What do you mean by? Do you mean horizontal offset? Just. Oh, or you just mean like it's like one solid gap, and then the whole thing shifts up or down. Because I think either could work. I'm gonna try it since I already have this one pretty much done. I'm gonna give this a shot real quick. So let's just see what happens. Oops. So there's nothing stopping me from making a script that does both. I need to move all of them over a bit. There we go. Let's just start with that. I know it's not even. I'll actually probably fix that, or at least make it obviously non-uniform, right? Because a lot of these are close, but it just kind of hurts because it's not exact. If I make it obviously not uniform, then that might be better. So I'm going to expand this lava pit here. Keep it as a triangle though, just to reduce polygons by 1, as if that matters with how many other polygons I have going on. Alright, so there's that. And now I need to add some gravity changes. Sky, when did you start playing, man? Like, if you don't mind, how old were you? most people in chat won't realize that learned to code by creating a Minecraft server that became way more popular than I ever expected it could be. And yeah, so there were a lot of interesting people, a lot of good people, a few bad people. Sky was one of the more interesting people. How's it going, man? So how many years ago was that now? Was that a decade ago? Good God, that's probably close to a decade ago now. Wow, I'm getting old. Here, let me... What was I doing? Oh, I forgot. Thanks, Sky. Oh, that's right, gravity. I need to change gravity. So I need to make a zone, a gravity zone. So what are we going to do here to make this actually function? Okay, so I think instead of, like, at first I thought I'd make some zones point gravity down. I think instead I'm just going to make this zone do temp gravity to basically just kind of like float you up. And we'll see how this works. And I may end up adding a script on here or changing the script to make it to where it can be random. But we'll see. We'll see. In this particular script, it changes gravity based off of the up vector. I later created a script that actually makes this a lot better and doesn't use up vectors. See, this is why up vector is bad, because that's actually pointing down. That way, is that right? There we go. Okay, so let's just make it go up. So any velocity that you had going into it, maybe a little bit of a curve going up. Here, let's just make this kind of big. But I don't want it to be at the time, like I want you to be able to, or have to have some velocity taking you into it. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. So any of my zones will hide themselves whenever it starts, so you don't have to worry about this thing being all ugly. And in fact, there's a few levels where if you actually look at it in edit mode before the game launches, it's kind of hideous. All right, let's give this a shot. So, do I have any good way? I guess I can just hide everything. The game automatically finds any module that's in the scene whenever it starts. I don't remember. Here, actually, let me just check that code real quick. I don't remember if it searches include inactive. Oh, good. I apparently have done this before and I forgot. I explicitly tell it don't find anything that is inactive. So let's hide all of them, except for this one. And now whenever I launch this, here, let's make it forced to use the last standing. There we go. Going back to chat now. Oh, yeah, exit prefab. Wait, Sky, did I just mistake you for somebody else? Did you not play the Minecraft server? There was another guy named Sky. I thought... Yeah, I may have just completely... I definitely remember your name, but I thought it was... I thought it started earlier than that, so my mistake. Carrot Survivor, another one. Can't forget that particular name. How's it going, man? Oh, okay. Too much gravity. Too much. Great. Testing process works. Yep. Too much gravity. Hey, Eric, one of the ones that was there at the start of it all. How's it going, man? Eric was actually one of the people that that also won a Vive at the same time that I did. That started all this insanity, or that started all the insanity that I eventually stepped away from. So with all the VR stuff, how's it going, man? Let's do. What was I doing? I keep on getting distracted. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Gravity, wait, why did I think that 3 was a reasonable number to start with? That's 3 times gravity pointed up. So bad. I need this to be like 1.5 in order to counteract the gravity that's already pulling down. And then, oh wait, this is not temporary gravity. Oh, I'm so dumb. I never made it to where the basic gravity field. I only made it to where it could be an instant change. So this was an add-on that I added to my other circular gravity field. Is temp. Yeah, I don't really like how I did this. Whatever. Let's just do it. So is temp gravity, what was that? Oops. Apply force versus set gravity. What did I do here? Oh, that's right. That had like inverse linear and different options for how I want to do it. So on trigger enter. Yep. Wait a minute. That is not right. No, okay. That should stand up. Right? I don't have to worry about... No, because I'm just applying forces here. I don't have to worry about delta time. Great. And what does instant change mean here? Is that applicable? It is applicable, but it doesn't matter. Nah, it doesn't matter. Because it's instant change regardless, but since it's only temp... Oh, no, I know what I was doing. Blah. This is dirty. This is dirty. I don't like it at all. So a lot of this stuff is kind of like... I started off with a duct tape castle. And then I'm adding more rooms on it with more duct tape. I've taken a step back in a few cases and cleaned up the code a little bit better. But in this particular case, I really don't like this gravity field. So I'm going to leave this one alone for now because this needs more work. I'm going to come back to this. So instead, I'm just going to reset gravity once I exit this field. Oh, that's not a bad idea. What if I just on trigger exit? I can make it to where on trigger exit it resets gravity back to just like default gravity. How about a field that says gravity on exit? This could be worse. Let's do that because I'm already going to have to come back through here and gut this, so I don't actually mind. Or I'm going to make like a completely V2. And I need to make sure that this doesn't have any effect on scripts that are already in there. So I have to be very cognizant of all these things whenever I'm making changes because these scripts are used by the levels that already exist. Let's do float, gravity, scale, and exit. And we'll use physics 2D dot gravity. Wait, what? Did I not get that? Oh, right. I think I just imported something that it shouldn't have. What did I do? Okay, sure, whatever. And then I'm going to get the magnitude. So that's going to be my default. Oh, that needs to be negative. No, it doesn't. Because I'm using the forward vector. So... change gravity on exits and other dot try get component. So this is going through and making sure that I've set this, and then it also makes sure that the thing that's exiting my zone is a player. Zones are, I already have, if you're familiar with layer, I already have layer mask that should take care of this, but might as well be safe whenever I'm getting the component. Just making sure that it is actually a player. So in this case, we're going to do set gravity, transform up, and yeah. Oh, right. Let's make it default to -1, so it'll just invert what the default is. That makes sense. Yeah, let's just go with that. This seems reasonable. Actually, no, it doesn't. Instant change on exit. Because you might want it to just like instantly poke you up, but then let you kind of like fall away. Yeah, that's reasonable. And just because I have it, there's this interesting add-on that I bought called Odin Inspector that has some pretty handy Unity things that it can do. Leave the gravity and just move the pipes up or down. So, would you hope that they would just bounce from pipe to pipe? Because I was thinking like Flappy Bird, right? Like it moves up and down through them. Do you think, like, so without the wind blowing them back up, they would just inevitably fall unless I made the pipes like bounce them away? Because in Flappy Bird, if you hit a pipe, you're out. And so far, the way I have it set up right now, it would just they wouldn't bounce, but they wouldn't be able to get to the next zone very easily. Oh, I missed some other chat. Sky Legendary, what are you making here? Interactive Twitch chat obstacle course. It's a pretty good way of summarizing it. Yeah. VR Gnarl, have I read the messages before? Wait, which ones? Did I miss some? And sorry, I keep on getting invested in the code, and it's been a while since I've streamed, so the habit of checking chat is not high. Carrot, vacation in Florida. Man, we were almost, my wife and I, we almost went to Florida for our anniversary later on next month. But with the current state of COVID and all that, we decided it wasn't prudent. Hope y'all are doing all right. No Wolf, Consumer V1 Avive. So I got a confession to make about VR. I haven't, like, I still play VR. But honestly, and I feel kind of ashamed about this because I really still don't like Facebook, but the Quest 2, they did something good with that. Like I spend a lot of time playing poker. Like that's primarily what I do in VR these days is I play poker. So and that's with the Quest 2. Just because I can do it in my bed while I'm drinking a glass of whiskey. Come on. The screen looks so good, but yeah. Okay, sorry. VR and RL. Yes, with forward motion. Okay. I'll try it. So I already have this pretty much done, so let me give this a shot, and then we can take a look at other options. Change gravity on exit, and we're gonna set this down to just. Oh, I did this. This is a terrible idea because it's all forward based. Nah, this won't even do what I was hoping to do. I'm a dum-dum. Let's load it up though anyway. Oh, scene. Right then, so all of these have to be rotated to where they're exactly 0 now with the way that this is currently set up, but that's okay. I'm not even gonna bother rotating them because that's fine. So now for each of these, 1.5 on enter, -1. So whatever their up vector is, it'll just go down on exit. That should be fine. Let's see what happens. Oh. Cold coffee that's not meant to be cold. Nom. Oh, here, 1 second. If y'all, by the way, if at any point while I'm testing these things, if you want to jump back in, that you can still put in the Twitch chat and it will pick you up. But I am going to go ahead and load in fake people, just to make this easier. And I'm also going to lower the time in between. So there's only going to be like 1 second in between games. So if you want in, just put in chat while the game is already running. But honestly, it's probably not worth it because I'm going to be stopping and starting this thing repeatedly. Oh, and no, so if I just saw your message in the Twitch chat, it won't work until the game's loaded up. This probably, yeah, if you just spam it over and over and over again, you have a chance of getting in. Yeah, honestly, this probably isn't worth. Yeah, the chances are pretty low with everything else. Okay. Hold on. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. But I mean, the idea is there. Oh, also look. This is what the level looks like whenever it was created. Here, let's run that again. VR, come on. Wow. The things that are in that chat that have never, like a chat that was completely clean, virgin even. Now it's nothing but your messages. Close to become good. Yes, close. Oh, one downside of having so many fake people in here is that I have to wait through this. I really need to fix that at some point too. Any of y'all like hot tamales? Love these things. Love them. They're so good. We have way too much sugar over Christmas. So I figured I got to do my due diligence, or my duty, not due diligence, my duty, and get rid of this stuff before Christmas season ends. All right? That way we don't eat it otherwise after. Oh, this is going to fail totally. Well, it's kind of cool looking. Like, I do like how it's Flappy Bird-esque. I need to make the pipes bouncy. I think that would help. Y'all don't have hot tamales? It's like spicy cinnamon. It's not spicy. It's just like a lot of cinnamon, basically. It's just a cinnamon chew. Okay. All right. I think I just need to make my newer gravity script. So the problem with what I have right now is that I can't make gravity go up in one direction and down another. For my script that I have on all of the lower pieces here, you'll see a little line right here that indicates the angle and the magnitude, right? So I can just do this without rotating anything. I basically need to duplicate this for my next gravity script. That way I can have more fine control over how the gravity interacts with it. Okay, but what if because I really do like the kind of bouncing nature of that. Make the bottom bouncy. I think the bottom still should be bouncy, but making these bouncy, if that's what you mean, I think that may do it. Let's try that. Let's just try that before I get crazy with anything else. this is gonna be a little suboptimal because I have to add it to all of these, which means I need to grab. Nope. Wait. Yep. That's it. Get rid of that. That. Great. So now we have that. And then apply force. It's on the right layer. That will collide. No problem. It's got a rigid body. It's all good. Global angle. So now they'll all go that way. All right, let's give that a shot. Load in. Hey. Hey. Oh. They're climbing up the walls. I'm okay with that. I really am. Like, this is another one of those weird bugs where it's just... I don't know that I care, right? Like, it's odd. But, oh, this poor guy, he's holding on for dear life. Oh, here, let me make this bigger. But it's not Flappy Bird anymore. But again, do I care? You know? What time is it? 5:30. Okay, I don't have too much longer. Faster, I want to watch it again. Go, go, go. Why did the stupid developer of this not make it to where he could skip through this? Why? Are y'all able to hear the music that I'm sitting here jamming out to, or do I just look like a crazy person? Oh, just so you know, I'm streaming. You can come over, it doesn't matter. I don't know if y'all remember, Tribal Jr. was like this big last time y'all saw him. He's now almost as tall as I am. I don't know if you're actually going to be able to be seen. Oh, there he is. Yep, there he is. He's huge. He's huge! Meanwhile, Tribal Girl hasn't grown at all. She stopped growing a long time ago.
Yes, this is true.
You hear music? Very little? Okay. As long as I don't look completely crazy. Have I seen the VR mod for Cyberpunk? No. Actually, I haven't played Cyberpunk at all. Most of my gaming is either like VR poker, or I play League with my wife a lot. Apart from that, I don't really spend a whole lot of time in... Wow, this is chaos. Okay, now to be fair, it is very unlikely that so many of these are going to be back to back. So let's try this again, but let's have the other ones in play as well, because maybe that'll work if it's not such a long string of them. Here, you know what? Because I don't need a lot of players for this. No, it really won't be worth it, because I'm gonna have to stop at any point. The next time I do this, I think maybe the thing that I do is, and maybe I'll end with this, is code it to where is actually implement the thing where I wanted to. It's just if you're in the chat, then it's good. So that way people can just log in and not have to worry about keep on putting messages in chat. Let's see. Oh wait, I should probably look. Is the level that we're looking to test, is it even in this? Oh, it is. Okay, good. There's 3 of them. Zoom. Oh gosh, poor guys. You thought you were having a good day. I'm going so fast. And then you splat. Oh, the carnage. Oh, the carnage. Are they? Oh, they got there. Okay, I was about to ask, are they even going to get to where we need them to be? Okay, 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 okay. Go. Go, random person, go. Oh, you were so close. Okay, I want to increase the gravity a bit. I think that would help. But, okay. But hey, a person got through. I should get rid of that. That's also kind of a big issue, is that they keep on getting pushed backwards. Let's do that. Okay, so first, let's increase the gravity. 2 seems too high, but 1.5 wasn't enough, so I guess that's only... Basically, they'll fall up at 1 gravity, since it's counteracting it, yeah, I think. Let's go with that. Do I want to get rid of this little lip? It would lose the distinctive tunnel look, but do I care? I ask myself that more than y'all could possibly understand. Let's leave it for now. Can I put a light draft between the pipes? In what oh, you mean like... Oh, yeah, that'd be yes, of course. That would be a good thing to do. Yeah, I'll do that after this test. I'll do that now because that's kind of a long way to go. Actually, no, it's not too bad. There's none of the blockers. There's only 1 blocker in the way, so people should be fine. Let's see how it goes. Oh, never mind. I didn't even realize. That's just... yeah. I'm amazed that this many people got through that. That particular one at the start where everybody is just all nice and smoothly lining up to die. Right? See, more people make it through here because they're all bouncing. But whenever they're just gliding along, yeah, it's bad. It's so bad. Come on, guys. Go. Just somebody make it. I want to see the gravity. That way I can just tweak it. I should have stopped. Ooh, that was close. And then you die there. That was a mistake. How far away are they? They still have to make it through all these? Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Let's try that again. So I just need 1 gravity field. Rotate it. Yeah, that. Oh, come on now. Oops, wrong way. And we're going to put that at 0, 0. Great. So I'm just going to have this be... I don't want to completely replace gravity, so you know what? I'm actually going to rotate this down a bit. So I'm going to have it... I don't know how well this is going to work. At least as I have things currently implemented, I mean. Okay, let's go ahead and let's try it. I think it needs to be a little bit down, otherwise they're all just going to get stuck up against the edges. This way, at least, it will make it to where they get pushed down into the lava. But it should still help them make it across. So let's just try this first. No gravity scale change on exit. Oh, wow, speaking of which, I do need to have a gravity reset on exit. Like a complete hard reset. One of the sort of tenets of any of the levels or any of these modular pieces that I have is it's the same exiting as it is entering, right? So all the levels should be able to make whatever changes they need internally, but then by the time that the player leaves, it should be ready to go. or it should be unmodified, so that way it's prepped for the next level to take over. Okay. Think that did it? Nope, that's the wrong way. Dang it. Darn it. There we go. That will turn the gravity back down to 0, or, you know, normal. Oh, hey, there it is right at the start. Yay! Oh, weird shape. Oh, man. Wow. I set it at 1 gravity. That's on a slight draft. Again, though, I don't know that I care. Yeah, I care. I don't like that. Too much gravity. Let's try that. Nope, resetting. 60% kill count. Yeah, it murders things quite efficiently. I love this so much, especially with the glowing eye. Makes me happy every time I see it. Alright, this one's fun. I hope Google doesn't sue me. A little laggy on that one. It always is whenever there's 300 things all hitting the same thing at the same time. I need to make sure that doesn't any of those hard blockers don't hit until after there's, oh god. I didn't plan for that. But enough got through. Okay, hold on. Okay. I can be okay with that. Now the thing is though, did people die? Yeah, that's a problem right there. So that can't happen, right? Because theoretically, 100% of the remaining players could get stuck. Not likely, but it could happen, which would mean that I would have to have some fail safes in the system to make sure that, you know, and I need to add this anyway, but at a certain time, like I don't want the game to stall, basically. Okay, I think I know the issue. This is getting ugly. All right, I need to. Yeah. Yep. All right, I just need to do things properly. I'm trying to go too fast just for you guys, basically. Not to say I don't operate like this sometimes, but I need to be a little bit more clean with this. So I need to make it to where gravity resets everywhere that is not this. And I don't really have... I didn't have... Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that because I didn't implement this correctly. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is make it to where I actually have a better gravity controller. This is the one I've been using since literally the first day that I started writing this program, and I need to fix this. But for now, let's just get this working, and then I'll come back and I'll update it afterwards. So this won't be efficient, but I'm gonna have multiple zones. Here, actually, let's just change this color. So we're gonna call blue resetting, and yellow is going forward. I didn't pick those colors for anything in particular, just they're different. There we go. Okay, so anywhere that it's blue, it's going to reset. Here, and actually, let's change the opacity that we can see crap behind it. Same thing here. There we go. And then all of those, I think, are fine-ish. Okay, let's give this a go. This won't actually solve the problem. Here, actually. Is that just too high? Maybe I don't need it. Okay. Maybe this shouldn't be such an overwhelming force. Maybe it should just be much smaller. But still in the prime zone, right? So most people are going to be hitting that most of the time. However, if you're outside of that area, not so much. I think that'll work. Make the draft only between the pipes. Hey, sorry. I should look over at chat earlier. Not too much above or under. Yes, came with the same idea that you did, but just much later. It despawned if too many touches. That could work. Am I gonna get... No, no. Wow. Not a single occurrence. Wow. And so many deaths. All right, restarting. Oh, I jumped the gun. Let's check it again. Nope, too far. I should really probably reduce the amount of available variance in half. Good enough. Oh no! Wait, I can fix this. I can fix this. Yes. Alright, go. Y'all are welcome. I just saved all of your lives. For anybody that's not used to Unity, by the way, any changes I make to most things while it's playing doesn't actually get saved. It's just temporary changes. My problem with this, while it clearly helped get more people through, is that it just didn't look very good. I think I'm going to have to implement the actual full gravity thing that I'm talking about first. This is just too clumsy. And oh, wait a minute. I also have another thing that I could do, which is create a zone that programmatically stretches between these two. That way, once you make it in... Oh, that's probably just a better idea. Once you make it into this zone, you get kind of jolted forward. That's probably the best. That's probably what I need to do. And I already have scripts that can take care of that, so that's not too bad. What do you think of that, VR? Making it to where I just have a objects that actually stretches in between the pipes. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that's what you were talking about. Maybe I was just trying to be too lazy about it. All right, let's get rid of this. Alrighty then. So get rid of you. I don't think I'll need you anymore. Nope, I won't need you anymore because I'm going to use a different script that just kind of propels you forward. All right, so we have that one. I really need to name these. Here, you. Ah, you jerk. Didn't want to grab you. Wanted to grab you. Okay, there we go. Wait, I don't want to do that. Top and bottom, are these already lined up? Yep, looks like it. I was about to unline them up. Cool, so... Not pipe top, what am I doing? And let's put this here. Didn't have to be exactly centered, but give me a good starting point. So now I can parent these two. Let's get rid of those. I don't know why I named them all. Excellent. So now I'm going to create a gravity, not a gravity zone. Actually, I don't have a zone for this. So blank trigger, and this will be apply force. That way, I can use the more updated script. Global angle, impulse is fine. Let's increase the, yep, there's that. Now I'm going to add something else called stretch between, and then I'll be able to give this two different positions, or two different objects. I really want this to be centered. Actually, it didn't matter at all. And I'm going to stretch this on its y-axis, not its x. Did I actually implement y-axis? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I keep its current scale and then I change it. Yep, okay, good. Wait a minute, this is not right. I need to set this to 1 for its height. Otherwise the scale will get messed up. No, 0.5, because this needs to be half. Right, so now if I change the Y scale, it's going to center it and then scale it. So, sneeze again. Don't do it! Stretch between. I need position 1 on that one. I need position 1 on both. Yeah, so stretch between your position 1 and your position 1. Hey, that's what I wanted. Great. Now let's increase this real quick. Great. This shouldn't have been a gravity change at all. No, I never should have used this older script. Ah, the shell should have just been a kicker just to push it up. Okay, but that is not how much gravity I want. I want or how much force. We want a small push. All right, let's give this a whirl. It's on the right trigger. That's a trigger. It's got a collider. Yep. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about resetting gravities at all. I do want all these to be behind. I'll do that later. No, I'll do it now. I'm being lazy enough as it is. Can I just search for this? Yep, all these. Great. You should be behind environment. There we go. Done. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Did we get lucky? We did. The wave of marbles eating a T-Rex. Love it. Oh, that one's going to be gnarly. It's going to eat all of it. Oh. Yeah. Nice. Okay. That will mostly do. I actually think I need to turn off the bounciness from so many things that I did because I was just using the wrong stupid script. Now I need to turn off the bounciness on the actual platforms because it's no longer needed. And I just rename them all so I can. Oops, no, not that, not that. Pipe collider. Why don't you all have? I thought I made you all bouncy. Oh, I just made the bottom ones. Ugh, lame. Hopefully this works. Yeah, there we go. Great. Dadgummit. Alright, stop being lazy. Just turn them off. I'm going to turn off... Actually, I'm going to turn off... It didn't matter what I turn off. I just need to give this a higher probability of showing up earlier. And these block progress. So turning those off, they get through those really quickly. So let's go. So if you notice any of these white things, they slowly start populating because I'm pulling in the pictures. Yeah, they jump through that a little bit too fast. I think I'm going to make the kick a little bit less. I want them to be more up and down. But, I mean, that clearly... Oh, wait, what happened there? That should have pulled him in. Oh, I guess it just didn't trigger it. Wait. Oh, wow. I guess it just the force is real subtle. But once it gets going, yeah, okay. So that right there, I don't know if y'all are watching that one. That was kind of what I was hoping for, just a slower. But no, I'm fine with that one. It now kills people at a reasonable amount, which is what I'm going for. I want it to be a nice, gradual murder most of the time, with occasional. This is going to get taken down from YouTube, all these things that I'm saying now. What am I thinking? Okay, so that worked. I want to watch one more of this. Actually, here, since y'all have... Are y'all still... Yeah, let's have our avatars in there. Now, yeah, there's just a few of us in this stream. Let me turn off the fake players. And I challenge y'all. Let's see which one of us can get through this fast, or get to a qualifying position first. As my way of exiting the stream. Let's see, or ending it. So this first one, you won't have time to join in, but the next one will. So at this point. For the, I think 2 of you are in here. Is anybody else? Like there may be a couple lurkers. If you haven't seen this already, if you want your marble to show up, go to twitch.tv/marble-physics. Austin's still here. And they just put in anything, just put random crap. And you will be in the next game. Oh man. I don't know if y'all have been noticing that. I need to take a note of that. The message log wraps long names, and it looks terrible. In what universe are unicorns evil? I read a whole lot of fantasy. I don't think I've ever actually read any that unicorns are anything other than pure. Oh, speaking of, guys, I don't know if I was into lit RPGs whenever I last talked to you guys. Like, still, my favorite book series, actually, like, all of my favorite books are by Brandon Sanderson. Amazing author, but most people know him. If you're not familiar with lit RPGs, literary RPGs, it's so much fun. It's like just book candy. The characters are often like stuck in a game or in a game universe or whatever, where they have like skills and they level up and stuff, and they're a whole lot of fun. Most recently, I've read those He Who Fights with Monsters, I think it is. Maybe getting the name wrong. Anyway, you made me think of Evil. Yeah, He Who Fights with Monsters, by Schertaloon and Travis Deverell. I haven't actually read their authors' names before. Schertaloon. Anyway, yeah, I highly recommend it if you're looking for some lightweight but fun reading. Okay, who do we got in here? Oh, I need to make names show up more frequently. Wow. 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 Mr. Botface. Mr. Botface. A little overeager. Okay, we're going to do one more because this one we didn't really... Not even going to read that one, VR. So put in random chat messages again, please. I think I may need to tone this down. I said I didn't mind like the crazy zoom stuff. Oh wait, here, let's pause this for a second and let's give y'all a chance to actually jump in. There we go. Yeah, I think that speed is a little bit too much. Did anybody stay alive? I stayed alive. I was the farthest back, but hey, I stayed alive. I won. I won. Y'all remember that. The land is really good. Chris, I mostly agree with you. I kind of fell off at the end, though. Did you read... I think it was the last one. Which one was it? I didn't read 7? I don't remember. I got through most of it, but it just kind of... I don't know. It kind of got a little bit sour. But it may be biased over the fact that Aileron Kong, the narrator of that, or sorry, the author of that one, he's kind of... I don't know. He kind of turned me off with some of his comments and his arrogance, I guess. He has coined himself the father of lit RPGs, and it's not true. I don't know. He just he kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So I don't know. Maybe that biased how I felt about the books. Okay, so that was interesting. It was moving him forward, but so subtly. Huh. Okay, I want to watch one more of this. So put it in chat again. Artemis. I don't know that one. What am I doing right now? Expeditionary Force, because the next book... Actually, He Who Fights with Monsters... I think the next book came out today. I'm almost done with Expeditionary Force. And that's another very lightweight like sci-fi series. Also fun. Yeah, so Chris, are you up to date? Like it was the last book, or maybe it's the last 2 books, I'm not sure. Did it stay good? Or did it get better? This was like 3 years ago whenever I read it last or whatever, so it's been a while. Am I the only one in here? Nope, I think that's a little Nose Wolf. Yep, that's Nose Wolf. He's ahead of me. Wait, did I just die? Nope, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Nose Wolf is probably safe for now. Oh no. Oh, he's in the lead. Oh, past the pits of death. Hey! Number 1! All right, we're gonna do. I'm gonna do one more just because I enjoy them. Put in chat if you want to join. Wait, that's a bug. You definitely should have been given number one status. I'm pretty sure I know how I broke that. Let's do. How do I take that note? Yeah, I know exactly how I broke that. That was a recent breakage. Who do we got in here? Is that Austin and okay, real talk, VR and RL. Are you just sitting in between each one of these games, just thi- thinking of the next phrase that you're gonna put in there, just to get a chuckle out of me? If you are, kudos. If those are off the top of your head, I'm impressed and disturbed. Have I died? I've died, haven't I? I wasn't looking. I died. How did I die? Was it bad? Was it painful? Is anybody left alive? No, I think we're all dead. No, no. Who's that? Is that Austin? It's a gift. All right, Austin. You're the last one in to for us to root on. Don't don't die on me. Okay, think you're gonna dodge it. I think so. I think so. Yep, you're good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, through the pipes of do. Oh no, you're done. You're done. Bye, bye, Austin. So close. All right, for real, for real. Last one. Put in chat. Last one that I'm closing out. Oh man. Oh. Go. What are we at? Oh, I died. Okay, now we got Austin again. Austin, only hope. Once again, we all just bit it right away. Oh man, that was not like this. Okay, I can't end on that one. Hold on, I'm gonna make it to where it's not just a. I'm gonna make it the arena. We're gonna end on the arena. Wait, did Austin die? I didn't see. Yeah, okay. Here, don't put anything in chat just yet. Oh, I shouldn't have paused it. Okay, give me a second. Let me start this back up and then I'll fix it. Okay, go ahead and put in chat, and then we'll end this one, and then we'll play one round in the arena. I say for real, but this time for real, for real, for real. Where is my arena? Oh, arena. Derp. Probably not good that these look like little sperms whenever they're going so fast in a straight line. Come on now. Come on. One more death. There we go. All right. Here we go. May the best murderer win. Did any of us survive? No. Well, no, nobody was in that game. What am I even thinking? Hey, I'm out the gate first. I did not code that. That was just luck. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, of course. It fills us and then it adds bots. So of course we would all be in first. I'm like, that was unusual. But no. I got some protection. I got some serious protection. Yeah, get back off. Get off my shield, Austin. Get off my shield. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, Wolf. You you sniped me. I had so much shielding. How did you get through with just your little dagger? Ah! Master False took you out. Payback. All right, where am I? Oh, I'm not getting anything on this one. Nope, nope. I'm just my dagger. Just my dagger. Oh, Austin's got a. I ran into Dr. Botface's spike shield, and I died. I died. Oh, okay. VR. Oh, wow. Okay. Not a bad way to. Yep. You spike shields are multiple spike shields. Oh, you got killed by Austin, but it's okay. You got 6 kills. Chances are you got this. Chances are VR takes the win. Oh wait, there's some good items out on the table right now though. Nose Wolf is out for good. Who do we have left? Oh, everybody that every all of us are dead. Is it just bots at this point? I think it's been decided. Yeah, everybody that's left alive is a bot, but Master Bogus could take over um, VR's spot. Let's see if you get to keep it. Hey Tom, how's it going, man? You're catching the very very end. These are the last few seconds. At this point, oh wait, Master Bogus. He could. No, it didn't matter. Ah, not a bad little fight, and that makes VR and RL the last murderer supreme of the night. I'm glad that worked. All right, closing this out now. Making sure that your stats save. All right, let's check out the database again. Let's refresh it. Let's see what the final counts were. Nope, close database. Let's open this back up again. DB player. Nope, let's go by join time. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I beat you? How did that happen? It has nothing to do with the fact that I've played before. Dadgummit. I have 51 games. Okay, so I've reset my stats once, but still. I have 51 games in with only 2,400 points. Meanwhile, in just the few games that y'all have played tonight, that's not fair. My little sphere is terrible at this game. In all of the games, I've only won 9. Nosewolf won 5 to be the leader of tonight's competition that didn't exist until just now. So well played, or well watched, I guess, but still it counts. VR and RL so close to taking it over. He only had 13 wins. Yeah, that was close. Here, let's. Who else was in here? Austin. Okay. You only played a few of the games, so but still respectable showing of 1 win out of 4 games. So that's 25% game to win ratio. So I think that actually does that put you in the lead in terms of overall just effectiveness? Let's see, where was Nosewolf? Yeah. Okay. Done looking at these stats for now. But all right, so this was fun. Not as productive as I was hoping. But I think this was a good way to start it off. So for anybody that is watching this after, am I even going to publish this? I don't know. We'll see. Um, I'm not streaming this constantly, or I'm not committing to anything, but I will pop them in from time to time. Probably whenever I'm working on this, I'll just throw up a stream. Future ones, I might not be quite as interactive. I'll probably try to focus, but I'll still utilize the chat uh, for um, for whenever I need distractions and just hang out with you guys. So we'll see how it goes. And if y'all end up just saying, "Hey, this is boring," stop it. That works. That works for me too. If anybody has any level design ideas, upload them to some image hosting site. I'm not going to promise that I'm ever going to commit to all of them because, you know, uh, that would be irresponsible. But if you're bored and if you just want to doodle, or if you're good with any like vector manipulation, my point sizes. Where's my point? I need a 25 point stroke. Wait, is that right? I thought it was 26 to give the optimal. You know what? I don't think I actually came back to do that. Um, yeah, that's what I thought. 26 point stroke width is what I need for the enough tolerance for the spheres to make it through. So if you're interested in actually creating a negative map like this, that would be sick. Just annotate it with how you picture the obstacles coming in, or whatever, or even if it's just like a drawing on a notepad with like spiky things here, gravity here, whatever. That would be awesome. But all right, I'm gonna close out this. Thanks all for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. I thought, yeah, it was good seeing you all again. All right, Joe. Well, bye. Where's that OBS thing? There it is. Cool.